Is it the problem? No. No, but it cannot in good faith be the solution. Not after what happened last time. Last time. Time. Yes, time. Will there be another time? When all that surrounds us mutilates by consequence our final days, consuming us with muddy water to become still, floating with the twigs as it all falls silent? No. No, I cannot think this way. I must continue on with my work.
Signature reduction.
Signature reduction.
Whatever. Who gives a shit, right? It's none of my concern. I don't care about signature reduction. Shit's dumb.
Signature reduction. Signature reduction.
Uncoordinated violence, but then also systemic violence. And then also coordinated violence. But in that chaos, it's circling around, trying to understand itself, trying to comprehend the meaning behind any of this. Thankfully, we have many tools to allow us to do that, to allow us to broadcast to one another every day. Mine's more of a discovery kind of show. We try to help people learn. You know, we try to give leftists information that will allow them to go into the world and say that information out loud to others. For the things that are happening right now, pretty damn good, pretty damn useful. And also, if anyone is suffering from, let's say, mental health issues, you can go right on over to BetterHelp, betterhelp.com, everybody. I personally have heard people on other podcasts advertise, and so I'm going to go ahead and try to, I just need money, and I want it. And I want to have lots of it. So much money that I never have to do anything other than this ever again. The working force is something that I'm so alienated from because my skills are so far away from anything that a corporation or company needs in terms of employment that I have to figure out a new way to not be homeless. I should probably take that again. Oh, fuck. Before we can even begin, before we can even really dive into the show that I have for you, we first have to talk about Vanguard. And honestly, we really can't even begin to talk about Vanguard. Let me just tell you, I have several sources, unnamed of course, and I can't really tell you anything that they don't tell me about either of the two subjects I just mentioned. But what they haven't told me is that Vanguard and BlackRock are things that you cannot even begin to talk about without first. And it's very important that we do this because if you are going to have any context at all, you're first going to have to sit through a very, very long list of names and professions of those names. Go ahead and write all of those names down and try to just kind of keep track of the web that I start to construct here with absolute confidence. Here we go. We're going to start off this list here. I'm just going to kind of read them down, and then I'll have you guys sort of keep those running around through your brains, and then we will get to facts. I'm into facts, information, pieces of information. It's very important to have multiple pieces of multiple informations. Got We got Phineas Applegate. Okay, Phineas Applegate. Remember that. Gorbo Finkelstein. Okay, Gorbo Finkelstein. Not Jewish. Cedric the Entertainer. Bob Hodgkin's lymphoma. Fat Fudgkins asshola. Ronald McDonald Reagan. Naturally. Jeffrey Pepsi-Stein. And I'm sorry, actually, you know what? Here's the thing. We really can't even begin to talk about these names without first talking about the concept of names. Where do we get our names? Our parents, right? And where did our parents get those names? Their imagination. That's actually a much better place to start the show. Imagination. Putting a thought in your head and holding on to that thought for as long as you can, and then sort of enabling that thought to influence other thoughts, images, and those images can then be placed over other images in your regular life, or ones that you also are imagining, or images that are coming to you from a screen. You know, we're gonna cut there. We're gonna re-record that. We're gonna start over from the beginning. Hi, everybody.
There's something very strange about living your life for years and years, accumulating little trinkets along the way. And because your brain has, attachment principles, you grow fond of certain glasses and forks. This is the mug I use for tea. This is the glass I use for rum. Itself containing nothing special, nothing to love. A life can be lived without it. Actually, let's get back to that rum. What was I? But it's there. It's been there for the last 6 years, stapled into the fabric of your regular ass life. And very, very often, it's from fucking IKEA. It's from goddamn piece of shit cock-sucking Target.
Kill yourself.